What's up guys, Sean Taggy here and Mark Hart. This is a 100 unit apartment complex we purchased just under 2 years ago. And in this video we're going to be showing you in the numbers of what we've done on this property and how we've been able to add some massive value to it.
Yeah, we are fired up. We were able to raise the rents $174,000 in just under 2 years, which results in just over $2.2 million in pure profit. That's gonna be just over 165% ROI in just 2 years. So make sure to smash that subscribe button and we'll show you exactly how we did it.
So guys, before we dive into the numbers and everything on this property, let us tell you a little bit about ourselves. We are partnered in a company called Memphis Investment Properties that buys, renovates, and sells around 250 to 300 single-family turnkey properties a year. We sell these houses to other investors that own it as a rental property, and they're all over the world and country, that people that buy these properties from us. We also own hundreds of other units like this one that we buy and hold for ourselves as apartment complexes and sometimes sell here nearby in Memphis.
Definitely. So over the last 4 years, we've been able to acquire over 900 multifamily units, just like the property that we're standing outside today. Our main strategy is the value add strategy, and what that means is that we buy the properties under market value with very low occupancies, normally by owners who are out of state who just don't know what they're doing. And then we're able to come in as the professionals, do a multi-million-dollar renovation that allows us to raise the rents normally $100 to $250 per unit, and then that will increase the value of each one of the assets by millions of dollars. And that's exactly how we were able to increase the value of $2.2 million in under 2 years on this property alone.
Alright guys, so of course you're wondering, how were we able to raise rents $174,000? So what we did on this property, before we bought it, we saw that rents were way under market rent. We actually own a couple other units, several hundred units nearby within a couple miles of this property, and we knew that we were able to raise rents because we were already doing it in other complexes. So we actually raised rents. They were averaging around $650 a month, and now we have them around $795 a month. So with that spread times 12, which is 12 months in a year, times 100 units, that's where we're able to increase that much value to this property, approximately. So what we did though also to raise those rents is we needed to get them up to market renovation status. So we did a lot of interior and exterior renovations on this property. We actually put in a $1.7 million renovation across all these units. So that includes the interior and exterior. So on the exterior, we did a lot of general landscaping, trimming down trees, and the parking lot needed to be restriped, and we had a massive pothole in it. We got that all fixed up. We painted the bricks, replaced a lot of the roofs, and just a lot of other general fixtures on the exterior. Then on the interiors, we made them just being the nicest looking rentals in the market. So we put in new luxury vinyl plank, which is really tenant proof, makes them last a long time. Those floors kind of look like hardwood floors. Then we did, of course, a whole cosmetic renovation on the cabinets. We repainted those or replaced them if needed. A whole paint job throughout the property. Light and electrical fixtures were changed. So pretty much just made them the best looking rentals on the block. And that's how we were able to raise rents so much.
All right, so now we get to talk about the fun part. What are the numbers on this building? We bought the property for $3.6 million. After just under 2 years, we were able to do a $1.7 million renovation. That puts us at a $5.3 million all in. We just got an unsolicited offer for $7.5 million on this property.
Oh, hey there guys, I'm just here in our management office. So we actually filmed a video I did back in April of 2019, a little bit after that, when we purchased this property. And this was actually one of the first things we renovated, was our management office. And we just wanted to have the manager have a good place, a nice little unit to keep them warm and everything like that, and just start the trend of letting the tenants know we're turning this place around. And What we said was our goal was to get up to 100% occupied. Now that was a big feat when we were only about 50% occupied when we purchased this property back in 2019.
And so when we bought it, just currently, what is the occupancy right now?
Occupancy right now is 43%, which is not good.
Not good at all.
We have over half vacant, but we are turning that around, and this will be a 100% occupied property very soon. 100% occupied property very soon. 100% occupied property very soon.
That's great. What's the overall feel from us coming in as new owners? How are the tenants feeling about this?
The tenants are loving it.
So we're actually pleased to announce in this day, February of 2020, we are 98% occupied, but we have 2 tenants moving in this month where we will be 100% occupied at this property, which is crazy, a crazy turnaround to go from 0 to 50% to 100% occupied. What's even more awesome is we have now a list, we're being proactive that we know when tenants are moving out, they give us a notice to vacate date, and one tenant's gonna move out in about 5 days from now. We already have that property pre-leased, so we can move a tenant in there within probably a 4 or 5 day turnaround. So we will always be remaining in that 100% occupancy, and we're creeping rents up $5, $10, $15 here and there. So there you go, that's where we're at on our occupancy. Really exciting where we've come from. I was nervous and scared that we would not be able to make it, but we did. All right guys, so if you like this video, you better be hitting that like button. It really helps us out, putting some comments down on anything else you want us to film on.
Please make sure you smash the subscribe button, because it's our goal to get to 1,000 subscribers here as soon as possible. So we need you, we need your assistance. Please make sure you put your comments below. If you want any more information about this deal, please let us know. We're happy to help.